A revelation this evening that a school being operated by Qahal Yahweh in Montego Bay, St. James is not registered with the Ministry of Education's Independent Schools Unit. Now, in response, Minister with Responsibility for Education, Qahal Yahweh, is expressing concern that the students are not being exposed to the ministry's curriculum. TVJ's Anthony Lugg has this primetime news follow-up.
Registered or not registered? A question many have been asking about the Total Learning Center at the Qahal Yahweh Church in St. James. It's reported that Omar Thompson, the proprietor, told the St. James Family Court on October 30 that the Ministry of Education is aware of the school and said he's awaiting documentation from the ministry. So on Tuesday, we put the issue to the Minister with Responsibility for the Education Ministry, Qahal Yahweh.
I'm not aware of that application. I know as a fact that they are now not recognized by the ministry, and they are not, their activities are not consistent with those activities that we are engaged in the ministry.
Questions have also been raised about the operations of the institution and its functions. Just last week, the Office of the Children's Advocate said it would be mapping its next step to ensure the safety of all children within the controversial group.
My understanding is that it's a private home where persons have gathered for the purpose of dealing with matters of a religious nature, and as well as having persons there that are classified by them as students.
But why wasn't the Total Learning Center shut down when the matter was initially brought to the attention of the ministry?
It's a private operation. We can't go in, we can't barge in and take people out and force them into the school system. I mean, let's be frank, we are living in a free society, and they made a choice, and they have not sought to engage the Ministry of Education. Ministry of Education is in discussions within the ministry and outside to see what, if anything, can be done to incorporate their activities and to get involved the children, who are our main concern, that they get appropriate training and in accordance with the curriculum as taught in our regular school system.
Meanwhile, Mr. Samuda says he's deeply concerned about the students being removed from the formal school system.
As you know, I've been preaching like a gospel my commitment to ensuring that every child has an equal opportunity and they start from the same starting block. And anything that interrupts that flow, interrupts that process, is of grave concern to me. We will continue to engage in a process of dialogue to see what can be done to introduce all the students so affected into the regular educational system of the ministry. We will continue to do that. At the moment, I can only state categorically they are not part of the educational system of Jamaica.
Anthony Lugg, TVJ News.